something that I meant to bring up the last couple of games, and it didn't happen. And I guess now I should definitely bring it up, Gally, is we started seeing some set pieces that were like coming directly from like the practice pitch, right? Like, like the last couple of games we've done them, even if it's been short, like that guy runs that way, like it's something that was practiced. We're seeing it more and more. Like every game now, there's a one or two new ones instead of having like Robo hit the guy in the front post every single time in the head. Obviously you're going to like that tweak, but we talk about Arsenal, who was scoring all their goals in set pieces. If this team can really start improving that area, because we do get a lot of them, sky should be the limit in terms of the goals we can get. And all without a set piece, coach. We were talking about this because my biggest pet peeve recently has been I've never seen so many set piece coaches in my life. Where were these guys before? That they're constantly on the sideline now directing traffic, like in every goddamn corner kick. It's like, do this thing during practice, not during the game. Go ahead, Gally. I have to get it out of the system again. So.
Yeah, we had a throw-in coach that everyone heralded as like the reason why we could score quick goals on the counter, because we were so smart to get someone to get a throw-in.
I was just going to say, is the throw-in coach the long snapper?
I mean, if you got a throw-in coach that you credit, at least set pieces make sense. But I think, honestly, you have to look at it and think to yourself, well, part of the reason we had to come up with some innovative and unique ways to create opportunities from set pieces is we were so god awful at them. We didn't create any chances. I think our XG from set pieces are the lowest in the entire Premier League, and we had the third most amount of set piece opportunities. That's how poor our numbers were. Now, there's a couple things there. One, both Trent and Robertson look like abject failures when they stand over a set piece these days. I was so happy when I saw Maka going over and taking corners.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like refreshing to see. Every once in a while you see Maka go over. You see Szoboszlai go over. You start to think to yourself, wow, like Arne Slot does not require the fullback to deliver the set piece from a right or a left peg. But I think that had something to do with it. I think this again shows what I think we have all grown to love in Arne Slot so far. He is not stuck.
Here comes some Klopp hates. I can feel it.
No, he's not stuck in any one way. He alters his tactics throughout matches, play halves, and I think week to week based on what's working. And I think they were trying for a while to do these deep dropping set pieces and pick out Virgil. They realized the balls weren't that good. They tried for a couple weeks. They tried the whole Arsenal thing where all the defenders and the big guys are all behind everyone and rush to the middle. That wasn't working. I think what we saw on Sunday was outstanding.